Orgeat's always a fan favorite, and in fact in 2022, it was our best-selling syrup. Today I'm gonna give you the 8 best cocktails to make using Orgeat. Let's get into it. In 8th place we have the Scorpion cocktail. Trader Vic invented this drink in the 1940s. He intended it to be shared by a lot of people, but by the 1970s, he pared it down to a single serving cocktail, which is what we're making today. You can blend this cocktail in a blender, but we like ours over crushed ice. Start by adding ½ an ounce of our almond Orgeat syrup. Next, 1½ ounces of gold rum, 3/4 of an ounce of cognac, 2 ounces of orange juice, and an ounce of lemon juice, freshly squeezed of course. Add ice, and give it a good shake. Strain this cocktail into a small hurricane glass over crushed ice. Garnish with a dehydrated orange wheel and a sprig of mint. In 7th place we have the Rye Tai cocktail. Is the Rye Tai the best riff of all time? Might be. Rye Tai's replaced the rum in a traditional Mai Tai with a spicier, more full-flavored rye whiskey. It also replaces orange liqueur with pineapple juice to lengthen it out. If you haven't tried this cocktail, you're missing out. Start with 3/4 of an ounce of Orgeat. Next, add 2 ounces of rye whiskey, 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple juice, and 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Add ice and shake, shake, shake. Strain this cocktail into a highball glass. Finally, garnish this drink with dehydrated pineapple and enjoy. This is fog. Whoa. Coming in at number 6, the Fog Cutter cocktail. The name Fog Cutter is thought to be a reference to its potent nature. Drink this cocktail to cut through the fog of a long day at work or a hangover. We'll start with ½ an ounce of Orgeat. Next we'll add 1½ ounces of light rum, an ounce of cognac, ½ an ounce of London dry gin, 2 ounces of lemon juice, and 1 ounce of orange juice. Add ice and shake this baby up. Strain this cocktail into a diamond encrusted highball. Now float with some Oloroso sherry and garnish with a sprig of mint. Breaking into the top 5, the improved Japanese cocktail. They took the Japanese cocktail and they improved it. The Japanese cocktail was invented by Jerry Thomas around the turn of the 19th century. The improved Japanese cocktail adds lemon juice and Peychaud's bitters to give it an extra brightness. This cocktail really highlights the delicate flavor of Orgeat. Start with 3/4 of an ounce of the best Orgeat syrup on the market. Next, add 2 ounces of brandy, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, and 3 dashes of Peychaud's bitters. Add ice and give it a good, crisp shake. Now strain this beautiful little drink into a chilled coupe. Coming in at number 4, a sleeper hit, the Army and Navy. This cocktail was really popular with soldiers during World War II, and over 100 years after it was first invented, it's still popular today. I've never introduced this cocktail to someone who didn't love it. Start with ½ an ounce of almond Orgeat syrup. Next, add 2 ounces of good London dry gin and 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. Finally, add a dash or 2 of Angostura bitters and give it a good shake. Strain into your favorite coupe and garnish with an expressed lemon peel. Coming in the number 3 spot, the Trinidad Sour. The Trinidad Sour flips the script on the base spirit. It uses 1.5 ounces of Angostura bitters. You're like, wow, that's crazy, right? And it is, but it really works in this cocktail and it's a delicious drink. This is personally one of my favorite cocktails. And if you've never had one, you're in for a Caribbean treat. Start with 1 ounce of the best Orgeat you can find. It's ours. Next, add 1.5 ounces of Angostura bitters, ½ an ounce of rye, and 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Add ice and give it a good hard shake. Double strain into a coupe and garnish with a lemon twist. Number 2 on our list, the Mai Tai. This is kind of maybe a hot take. Let me know in the comments. I love a good Mai Tai. This is one of the most popular cocktails in the world, and for good reason. Orgeat is the key ingredient to give an authentic Mai Tai its signature flavor profile. Start off by adding 3/4 of an ounce of almond Orgeat syrup. Next, add 1 ounce of light rum, 1 ounce of aged rum, ½ an ounce of orange liqueur, and 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Add ice to your shaker and give it a good hard shake. Strain this cocktail over crushed ice in your favorite rocks glass. Float a bar spoon of really, really dark rum like Myers over the top. And finally garnish with a lime wheel and a mint sprig. We made it to number 1 on my list of the best Orgeat cocktails, and the number 1 cocktail is the Saturn. The Saturn cocktail was invented in 1967 by Popo Galsini. This is one of the rare mid-century tiki cocktails that uses gin as its base spirit. I love gin in a tropical cocktail because its complexity forms the perfect base for big, bold flavors. And this cocktail is no exception. We'll start things off with 1/4 ounce of Orgeat. Next, add ½ an ounce of passion fruit syrup, 2 ounces of gin, a bar spoon of falernum, and 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Add ice to your shaker and give it a good shake. We'll strain this cocktail into a rocks glass and garnish with a lemon wheel and a brandied cherry. There you have it. These are my 8 favorite Orgeat cocktails. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? What's your favorite Orgeat cocktail? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers. It's fog cutting time.